Out of that moment came an affinity that lasted. It's a direct quote from Keanu Reeves in Mia McNeese's People magazine article, Keanu and Alex's Excellent Adventure, which is also an accurate metaphor for his career in entertainment, as well with all of our careers. At one point or another, everything was new to us and grabbed hold passionately and held on for the rest of our lives. Keanu Reeves is no exception. Keanu grew up in a divided home, developed a love for acting, and now he's one of the world's most down-to-earth and prestigious actors. Keanu Reeves' father, Samuel Nolan Reeves, a geologist, was arrested for drug possession. His mother, Patricia Taylor, was a show dancer and costume designer, divorced him and moved Kim, his sister, and him to Australia. They only stayed for a year before she moved to New York City, where she met Paul Aaron, which is a Broadway director and Hollywood director. Through the influence of Paul and Patricia, Keanu's love for hockey, which he's had through childhood, started to develop towards acting. The family moved to Toronto, Canada, where Keanu started going to the De La Salle College, which was a high school, and he landed his first role in Arthur Miller's The Crucible. He started going to Toronto's School for Performance Art after that. Very shortly, he had a disagreement with one of his teachers and left. So he never graduated high school. He did start going to Lake Vashon's community school for acting though, and started auditioning and landing theater roles. He did a few theater roles in the early 80s, and then in 1984, he moved to Los Angeles. And in 1986, he got his first film debut in Youngbloods. Combining his love for hockey and acting, he scored the role, a minor role, but it led to more roles. He had 2 more minor roles in the 80s before 1989. He landed his big break role in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It was 2 high school students who had to prepare a public speech on historical figures who used a telephone booth, a time-traveling device disguised as a telephone booth, to travel and pick up historical figures and help them with their speech. He became a teen icon from that. From there, he moved away from his teen roles in Point Break in 1992 and Bram Stoker's Dracula in 1993, expanding his dramatic role. And then in 1994, he became an action star in Speed with Sandra Bullock. From there, he started doing the Matrix trilogy in 1999, which made him a science fiction icon. And these days, he's been doing the John Wick series, which has made him even more an action star. In conclusion, Keanu Reeves grew up in a divided home, developed a love for acting, and now he's one of the world's most down-to-earth and prestigious actors. Through his closeness with his mother Patricia and stepfather Paul Aaron, they set him on a path to entertain us, a path we can all be inspired by.